Okay, so we've got a 2019 Audi S5. Beautiful car. And in fact, I'm gonna probably try to purchase this from the owner once we get done repairing it. I'm just kidding. So on this particular repair, we've got a little bit of a dent on the driver's quarter panel. We're actually gonna do something a little different on this one. We're gonna be utilizing the traditional style of weld repair, hammer and dolly, and glue repair pull, all in the same. Now, again, I'm a big proponent to GPR and what KECO brings to the repair business, but I'm also, reality is it cannot fix 100% of the damage. And so utilizing all aspects of tools in their best forms is what we're gonna shoot for at Best Body Shop. Now, again, the benefits of using GPR is not having to disrupt or hurt the corrosion protection or the E-coat on the backside of the panel, whereas as a normal weld stud style pull, or like on this particular one we're using a maxi, will be burning. It will burn the backside of the panel. Now on this car it doesn't matter. The damage was sharp enough that it broke the paint on the backside of the panel, so it has to be refinished either way. Again, it's not about just utilizing one and only one tool, it's utilizing all tools properly to achieve the least invasive repair to a customer's car and still be able to bring the car back to pre-loss condition and restoring it back to the same condition it was before the collision. So I'm excited about jumping onto this one and utilizing a couple different tools. Let's have some fun. Okay, so we're about as far as we can go utilizing the glue pull. We've got the metal's pretty tight right in a couple little small areas, and the one thing that I've noticed about glue pull is it's really useful for getting a large surface area of pull, so that you can do the least amount of pulls instead of using, you know, 100 different pinpoint welds. You can actually do one big pull. We were able to do 2 or 3, I think we got 4 pulls in on this one. I got the majority of the quarter where I want it. Now I'm gonna go in, we're probably about 80% there. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of it out using hammer and dollies, and then also using the metal maxi to straighten out that metal. But I think we're moving on from the glue pull from now. Okay, so we're actually going to be introducing a new tool to the shop. This is the first time I've actually ever used a maxi. Essentially, it's just like using a stud welding tool. You're welding the tip of your handle onto the metal, pulling it out, and hammer and dolling as we go. So this is what we're going to use to finish it out. I've got the damage area down to bare metal. I've got the ground set up. Like I said, first time ever using one of these, so let's see how this thing goes. Hey, we got a 2019 Audi S5. We're all finished up with it. If you guys remember, we got some damage, got pushed in right in the rear quarter, right by the taillight. In fact, damaging the taillight as well and ruining the bumper that needed to be replaced. We were able to utilize KECO to do the majority of our pulls on it, and then we finished up with a more of a traditional weld style puller, the Dent maxi. Now on this one, we were able to get to the backside, which was really cool. We were able to repair and refinish the backside since there was some damages that happened from the actual collision, popped paint off of the backside anyway. Now if you guys know anything about Audi, when we moved it over to refinish, Audi has a laser welded roof. So we were required to refinish the entire unibody on the exterior. So the doors came off, deck lid came off, the sunroof came out. We were able to refinish roof, both quarters, uniside. Super proud of how this thing turned out. I'm extremely excited to use the right tools for the right repair. Man, we're having some fun, guys.